Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for joining us this morning. Chief Mark Barnard, Assistant Chief of Special Operations Melissa Sedlacek, Commander Doug Pape, Sergeant David Sadler with Lexington Police Department, along with Councilmember Kevin Stennett and Officer Jarvis Harris. Thank you all for being with us this morning. This is a very special morning as we welcome Tilly to the ranks of our Lexington Police Department. Let's give Tilly a hand. Tilly is no ordinary police officer, and she is certainly no ordinary dog. Today, it's necessary for cities and communities to prepare for every situation. Having Tilly at events here in Rupp Arena and at other events with large crowds will allow us to provide an extra level of security and hopefully an added sense of safety for our citizens and guests. Vapor Wake canines are specially trained dogs that can not only sniff out explosives on stationary objects, but they are able to detect on moving objects as well. Tilly was bred and trained at Auburn University to do just that. Her certifications are some of the most stringent in the nation. This type of security measure is an investment in our city. The council allocated the funds in the current fiscal year budget to purchase and train Tilly. Councilmember Kevin Stennett was an early and strong advocate, encouraging our police department to invest in a Vapor Wake dog. And I'm going to ask Councilmember Stennett to speak to us now. Kevin? Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mayor. You know, a year ago, we started having conversations here at Rupp Arena about being a big target here in Lexington for explosives and other things. We recently saw the Manchester bombing over in England and went to Police Chief Mark Barnard right away after our board meeting that we discussed it, and he was all on board. He was ready to go with it, and here we are today. This is just one of the examples of the way our police department is innovative and changing with the times. They're on the forefront of this kind of innovation with Tilly, our vapor dog. I want to thank the mayor for giving them the flexibility to be innovative. Thank you, Mayor. And hopefully next year, in next year's budget, maybe we can get Tilly a new partner in crime. I want to thank Chief Mark Barnard and all of our men and women of our police department for both being innovative, but also making sure our citizens are safe with another tool such as Officer Tilly. So thank you. It's an honor to support this and be here, and we look for many more good things to come from Officer Tilly.
Yeah, thank you, Councilmember Stennett. Now, Officer Jarvis Harris has been at Tilly's side since she has been on the force. They train together several hours a day, and together they are certified by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. So I'm going to ask Officer Harris to share with us a little bit about that training. Officer?
Got certified doing the National Odor Recognition testing. It's the NORT. And as you can see, she never really stops working. But did that. Also got certified in Vapor Wake through AM K9, who gets the dogs from Auburn and then trains them up. Their course, their course is 7 weeks long, and you get certified every year. We're actually going to go back for recertification in September. Down. She's 2 years old. She's a mix between an American lab and a European lab. And the easiest way to think about Vapor Wake, which a lot of people wonder what it is, it's that male or female wearing a lot of perfume or cologne that walks by, on how you can smell and tell who it is that walked by. It's the same thing. She's just looking for explosives. That's the easiest way to describe that.
While you're up here, Jarvis, you all want to give Officer Harris any questions? Any questions for him? We can take one-on-ones too.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a video. All right, there we go. Hold on.
This was training out at the mall, where Councilman Stennett was actually my decoy. Councilman Stennett was my decoy at this time. That's Tilly searching the crowd as she goes through. Down. Stay. He's carrying a pound of Pyrodex. Thank you. This is exactly how Vaporwave works. You're searching a crowd, working a checkpoint, or actually just walking through the crowd. Once she smells it, she'll pull like that, but she'll continue to pull. Right there, she's just eliminating, and then here she's actually alerting because she's not allowing me to pull her away at all. As you can see, she's not obedient up here. She's more obedient to odor than she is to me. So if it's a choice between listening to me or working, she's going to try to work over listening to me.